So first can you say your name?
Okay.
Stand still. So you say my name is Lalai, my age is, and then what you're doing at SGR. After that, you look at me.
My name is Harrison Kimani. I am the Assistant Manager of the SGR Kenya passenger service in SGR. Yeah.
Okay, what's your daily work in the train?
My daily work in the train, I mainly operate from the office and also in the train. I do both. In the train, my work is to ensure the instructors do as what we tell them in the office. And in the office, our work is now to pass through standards, to see what we require from these people. We hold briefings with the instructors. We tell them this is what we expect from them, so they pass it down to the attendants. And now once we get into the train, we are there to focus that and ensure that the instructors have kept to what we have told them right from the office. We inspect whether the attendants are doing what we said down from the office.
I noticed there is a lot of protocol coming from the Chinese. There are all kinds of rules, and they make specific gestures. The way of walking is even prescribed. How does that work out?
Yeah, everything and every step of our work is written and described. It is something we follow up to the standards that we are given. Even in terms of walking, we have the standards for walking, we have the standards for standing, the standards for squatting. Each and every aspect of our work has its own requirements that we are expected to meet. And these requirements are internationally done. They are done in Europe, they are done in US, in UK, and that's why we have absorbed them here from China to Kenya.
And how do Kenyans respond to it? Because Kenya is another culture which is more relaxed, and does it really work out?
Yeah, here in SGR Kenya, I can say it is really working out because my staff are really keeping to that. We too are also keeping to the standards that management is expected to keep. So we find a smooth ride. At first, it was a little difficult because we are not used to being dictated even the way we should walk, the way we should handle ourselves. But with this new culture, and once we accepted it is an international requirement, we took it in and we started implementing, and it became a way and a way of life.
Lovely, and the trains are very organized. They drive in time, so it's working out. It's a success. Yeah.
True. Working in such an organization and working in the railway industry, it's a call for punctuality and a call for discipline. As you have noticed, even with our trains, immediately the train leaves here immediately, the time that it's scheduled, and it arrives at the exact time. The final break is held at the time when it is scheduled. If it is 8:14, it cannot be 8:13 and it cannot be 8:15. It must be 8:14 on the dot. So it is a devotion to discipline and a devotion to punctuality.
Okay, so in fact it's a good example for the whole of Kenya.
Yeah, this serves as a good example to most of the people in Kenya, because punctuality and such high level of discipline is not really it's not really upheld so much. But with the type of industry that we have here and the passengers we carry, they have actually seen we serving as an example as SGR Kenya, giving this example to them. It is such a great reflection of what discipline and punctuality really means.
Nice. So you've been working for SGR quite a while now. So what's your future here?
I've worked with SGR for almost a year now. When it began, I started with it even far much more earlier than before it was launched. I was there during when the training was being done, when the Chinese were laying a very fitting foundation of these standards of high levels of professionalism, just to ensure they have maximized our capacity to deliver just shortly before launch. And with the launch, I've seen a lot of improvement with my team, my staff, my members of management. There has been a lot of progress, and this now lays my foundation for the future. My future for this SGR Kenya as the Assistant Manager of Passenger Service, it is to ensure I give my very best in my position as manager, and also in ensuring those below me and those we work together also keep to what is expected of them. It's to give it my best shot so that later I can look back and say, like, where SGR is, I was part of it.
Thank you very much.
It's nice.
It was nice.
Yeah.